Hey friends, my name is Lisa Jacob. We are here today in the absolutely gorgeous Shenandoah National Park here in Virginia. So this is kind of a co-production between Veterans Yoga Project and the National Park Service. So I am super honored to be here in this just wonderful setting to do a little mindfulness with you, a little meditation, a little bit of movement. We're going to start with just some really gentle warm-ups to get connected to the body. If anything I offer does not work for you, answer simple, don't do it. I am not the boss of you. I'm not making you do anything here. You do what feels good. So we'll start with a little warm-up and then we'll go into a guided meditation. If this is your first time meditating, don't worry about it. I will walk you through it. Most of all, you just need to breathe. That's it. It's pretty simple. It's not easy, but it's simple. So I am seated on a mat. I have got a blanket underneath my hips. Sometimes that's a little bit nice to have, to just lift the hips up a little bit, maybe a little bit easier on the knees. If you prefer to sit in a different way, if you want legs out straight, whatever works for you, get as comfortable as you can possibly be in this moment. So just letting the hands rest wherever they land. And spine stays up tall. So we'll just take a couple of breaths here to start. And mostly the breathing is in and out through the nose, if that feels okay for you. So just taking a couple deep breaths. Good, and now bring your hands out to your sides, down on the mat, and then reach those arms up. Gaze goes up. And then exhale, bring those hands through heart center. Excellent, do it again. Inhale, arms down, out, and up. And exhale, hands down. One more time. Reach in, inhale, look up. And exhale, bring those hands down. Excellent. Hands come to the legs somewhere. And then take a deep inhale and lift through the heart. So you're arching that back just a little bit. And then exhale, rounding through the spine. Good. So we're just waking up the back, waking up the front body. Inhale, gaze goes up. And exhale, dropping the head down. And then drawing that belly button in towards the spine. Couple more times right here. At your own speed. Just getting a little bit of movement through that spine here. And then coming to center. Good. Take a deep breath right here. And exhale, let that go. Now bringing your right hand down next to your side and reach that left arm up and over. So you can just come over a little bit, stretching mostly up, or you can move that hand a little further and get into that side bend. So you'll feel a pretty deep stretch all along the left side of the body. And that top arm, draw it behind you a little bit. So you're opening up the chest towards the ceiling. Good. Come back a little deeper at the end here if you would like. And exhale. Good. Coming back up to center. Let's take it to the other side. So reaching that arm up and over. So reaching out of the waist as you go over here. And then that left hand, placing it wherever feels good. So you might want to be way out here. You might want to stay a little closer in. Top elbow comes behind you just a little bit. And breathe here. And on that exhale, coming back to center. Good. Hands come down next to your sides. Take a deep breath in. And let it go. Awesome. Let's do a little twist. Left hand coming over to the right knee. Other hand comes behind you. Take a deep inhale. Get really tall here. And then looking over that back shoulder. Be really careful with the neck here. Don't over twist. Nice and gentle. and focus on the breathing. So deepening that breath just a little bit. And on the exhale, coming back through center and taking it to the other side. So grabbing that left knee, that hand comes behind like a kick to get tall and take your twist. So each inhale, you're getting a little taller. And each exhale, you're melting into that twist. Good. One more breath here. And exhaling slowly, coming back. Awesome. A little bit of something for the shoulders. So reach behind you and see if you can interlace those hands. If not, you can just grab for whatever you can grab for back there. And then inhale, take a deep breath in and lift through the heart and see if you can move those hands away from the tailbone. Gaze can go up a little bit if that feels good, opening up through that chest. We spend so much time hunched over steering wheels, keyboards, phones. One last exhale and release there. All right. Letting those hands rest wherever is most comfortable. If you can close the eyes, go ahead and do that. If that's not comfortable for whatever reason, you can just lower the gaze, maybe finding a spot a few feet in front of you, and just focus right there. So the spine is still lifted, making sure those shoulders are drawn down away from the ears. And then bringing all your focus, all your attention to the breath. So maybe you're noticing the way the body moves with the breath. The way the belly puffs out on the inhale. And belly button draws in towards the spine on the exhale. Maybe you're noticing the sensation of the breath at the nostrils, the throat. Maybe there's movement in the chest. So wherever you notice the movement, just bring the attention right there. Now the mind is going to wander. That is what the human mind does. It's not a problem. All we are trying to do with the meditation practice is notice when the mind has wandered and bring it back. Your main job is just to not get mad at the fact that the mind wandered. It's what it does. It's not a failure. It doesn't mean you're bad at this. It means you have a human mind. So if you are bringing that attention back every 3.5 seconds, great. That's the practice. So making sure that no tension has crept back into the body, make sure your jaw is relaxed. That you're not sucking the belly in. Let it move freely with the breath. Making sure the hands are relaxed. So a meditation is, in essence, concentration training. How do we work on increasing our muscle of focus? So that we can concentrate more on the things that actually matter to us and spend less time on the chatter that's not benefiting us. So if there are distractions in your environment, it's okay. That's just the test. Bring that attention back. Don't get mad. Refocus. Final few moments here. Good. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Open the mouth, sigh it out, let it go. Again, deep inhale through the nose. Long, slow exhale. And one more time, breathe it in. And exhale everything you do not need. Letting those eyes gently open. Fantastic. Thank you so much for being here with me, taking this time for a little bit of mindfulness in this glorious location. I'll see you next time.